What up, YouTube? Bo Farm back for another video on this beautiful day, y'all. I didn't go up. I stayed here. Now, today I got some new trees. I'm going to repot one. And then I got a new raised bed. I'm going to put my blackberries in it. Blackberry beret. So, when you can't get something right, you find somebody who can get something right. I could not get my Moro blood orange to fruit. So I got my guy Psycho. He gonna get it right.
I'm gonna give it.
I'm sorry, baby. I couldn't do better by you. I tried my hardest and I failed you. But I put you in the right hands.
Yes, sir.
Fruit for this man. Fruit. I know you asking, hey, bro, what you got? I got a Mexicola Grande avocado. With avocado on it. Bro, that's wild. That's wild. The little pot, I wanna pot it up, but look how it growed in this little pot. So shouldn't I just leave it alone? I'm gonna wait the next spring to up pot it. I don't want to disturb it. And look at here. This is a mini Ola Tangelo. Now, if you saw it at the beginning of this video, I got rid of one citrus, but the problem was I met the person at a nursery, and y'all know what happens when I go to a nursery. Ta-da! Now this is in a little 1 gallon, that might be a 2, but it's a small pot. I am gonna up pot that. And when y'all buy fruit trees and citrus trees from the nursery, look at what they plant them in. Yeah. Yeah. That's mulch. Yeah. Y'all worry about all this beautiful soil and all this and that. This is just mixed in pine mulch with a little, look like garden soil. So there you go. But I'm gonna get this one up potted. It got a couple little bug problems. I'm gonna leave it out here and just let my yard do the thing. I'm gonna keep it from my other, look at these goddamn birds. You can't even see them, that's crazy. You're right, get out my goddamn tree. But yeah, I'm just gonna pot it up into something bigger. All right, y'all, all right, I got it in. I think it's like a 5 gallon pot or whatever. Filled it back with some regular pine soil, Kellogg's brand. All right, but a little tip. Once you get these plants from the big box store, go ahead and rinse them off. You don't know what kind of bugs on this. Rinse them off real good. Look around, see if you see anything, and separate them away from your other trees. Just separate them for a while. And leave them way out away from anything. Just a couple days to get used to your environment, and if it's bugs on them, to get the bugs off it. But the other thing, now normally as soon as I get a tree, I replant it because I don't know how the root system will. And I still might go back and I probably won't replant, I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, potting soil in, tree ready to go. All right, so I went to Lowe's, and deepest, darkest place of the shelves, I find this raised bed. I think it'll be all right for what I gotta do. Yeah, it's a 5 by 2. This is my blackberry gonna go in. I got 3 of them, so 1 on that edge, 1 in the middle, and 1 on that edge. But first thing you're thinking about, well, bro, how you gonna fill this up? First off, that was a yellow cucumber. Let me take that out. That's my fault. But yeah, y'all know what I'm doing. These drink things from the fast food restaurant. Oh, that's paper. That's going in now. All this, that's going in now. And what the bed came in, guess what? It's going in now. Now I gotta break that down. Let me break that down. I'll get back to it. Oh, she a perfect fit now. I don't know if they did that on purpose. That's a perfect fit. So then I just stockpile cardboard for days like this, because mama said there we days like this. Let me see. Hold on, wait a minute. Mama said, do do. So go through there, get it in there. Amazon packages, cardboard. But y'all know what I got. Now I don't want y'all to be talking about, bro, you drinking all that beer? No, kinda. I'm just gonna layer the joker with this beer, whatever. Okay. Stop judging me, bro. I feel you. Stop. All right. So I got everything in there. Got it stacked up. Now, let's put some soil on there. And the soil today is jungle growth. And the only reason I bought it because it was cheap. Not gonna lie, it was like $8 for 1.5 cubic feet. It is what it is. But it's great. It didn't say it was good. It's great for raised beds and container gardening, bro. That's why I got it. Look at the fruit on the front. Look at the fruit. But nah, yeah, it was cheap. That's all it was. Now I'm gonna fill it up with this, and hopefully I got enough. But keep in mind, blackberries ain't really fussy about their soil. So doing all this and that to the soil for blackberries, they don't give a darn. Blackberry will grow anywhere if you let them. So that's another reason I kind of insulated the bottom. But even if the blackberry get out of here, this grass so goddamn thick, I want to see it grow through this grass. So let's put it in. First bag in. And according to the internet, it's supposed to take 6 to 7 bags to fill this up. I got, 6 bags of the 2 cubic feet. I got 5 1.5, and I got a couple open bags over there. I don't know why they ride a motorcycle when I'm making a video, bro. But we're gonna see how far this goes. Bag uno. Bro, y'all ain't gotta wait time. Well, y'all gonna sit there reeling and wait till I go bag by bag by bag? Hell no, y'all finna fast forward, bro. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna come back. Now, ideally, I say wait till fall to replant these once the leaves dropping everything like that. But we're getting a lot of rain, and this bucket ain't draining well. Now, I could have put some more holes in it, but I wanted to put them in a more permanent home. Now, these blackberries fruit twice a year. So we're going to take that. It's small, but I'm going to eat it. It is not good. It is not good. That other one was. That wasn't good either. And this is what it looked like. It took 5 1.5 cubic feet and a half bag of 2 cubic feet. So about 6 cubic feet, somewhat like that. But we're gonna get them put in. I'm show you what it look like. All right, she in. All right. So I went back and heavy mustard. I got some of this old cheap wheat straw. I had to use it for something. I just threw it in here. But I got to figure out my trellising. What kind of berry that is? That ain't no blackberry. Anyway, I got to figure out my trellising. In fall, I'm going to prune them back. So then I got time to figure out what I want to do with it. But I think it turned out nice. Nice little project on a Saturday afternoon, man. Hey, let me know what y'all think of this. All right, one more update on these collard greens. taking off. I even planted some more over there. Yeah. I want collard green by Thanksgiving. I said it. I'm going to get it. What I spy with my little eye. My first LSU gold fig of the year. Is she ready? She ready. Oh my God. It's open. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get the ants off. Don't worry about it. Let's taste it though. It wasn't quite ready. But it's still good. Get some figs. Now, all in all, the transition from the summer garden to the fall garden is going well. What I did, I didn't convert all the beds. I just converted some of them. Like, I got rid of a lot of tomatoes, but I left a few tomato plants in just to keep everything going. And these are rutabagas. I just had some seeds, y'all. But mixed in some beds, fall gardening started. Some beds, Swiss chard, fall-ish planting, but I still got my candy roasted squash back there. You see where I'm going with this? You don't have to completely remove everything like y'all thought I was doing. Prime example, I got my moringa there. I'm gonna plant my cabbage there. Still got cucumbers over there, but I'm about to put some tat soil over there. So, easy way to do it. Just half of your space, finish off your spring and summer garden, and then in the rest of them, get your fall crops going. You don't have to completely remove everything to keep moving with the seasons. I'm just getting ready for that next season. All this about to get taken out, bro. It's just, I don't know what kind of grass I got over here, but no matter what you got, ooh, look at the bees going in. What is that? I think that's one of my melon. Go get them then. Go get them. But anyway, I'm just transitioning very slowly. Look at this shampoo ginger. Eat your heart out. Okay, all right, we're moving on. It ain't about that. Everything will roll over to the fall garden. But I ain't gave up on spring or summer yet. I know y'all were fretting. I'm not giving up on spring or summer. I'm just moving with the time. I should have been picked that okra, y'all. That's my bad. Yeah, some of this okra too big. But guess what ain't too big? Cucumber. Let's take it in the house. I hope y'all really enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, hype this video up. And I hope every garden day is tremendous.